Behold, I create new skies and a new earth, and the former things shall not be remembered, nor ascend upon a heart. But be ye glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing, and her people a joy. And I will rejoice in Jerusalem, and joy in my people. And there shall be heard in her no more the voice of weeping and the voice of crying. Away from there an infant of mere days shall not be any more, nor an old man that hath not filled his days. For the child shall die 100 years old, and the sinner being 100 years old shall be accursed. And they shall build houses and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and eat the fruit of them. They shall not build and another inhabit, they shall not plant and another eat. For as the days of a tree shall be the days of my people, and my chosen shall long enjoy the work of their hands. They shall not labor in vain, nor bring forth for calamity, for they are the seed of the blessed of Yahweh, and their offspring with them. And it shall be that before they call, I will answer, and while they are yet speaking, I will hear. The wolf and the lamb shall feed together, and the lion shall eat straw like the ox, and dust shall be the serpent's food. They shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountain, saith Yahweh. Yeshayahu chapter 66. Thus saith Yahweh, the skies are my throne, and the earth is my footstool. What manner of house will ye build to me, and what place shall be my rest? For all these things hath my hand made, and so all these things came to be, saith Yahweh. But to this man will I look, even to him that is poor and of a contrite spirit, and that trembleth at my word. He that killeth an ox is as he that slayeth a man. He that sacrificeth a lamb, as he that breaketh a dog's neck. He that offereth an oblation, as he that offereth the blood of the pig. He that burneth frankincense, as he that blesseth an idol. Yea, they have chosen their own ways, and their soul delighteth in their abominations. I also will choose their delusions, and will bring their fears upon them, because when I called, none did answer. When I spoke, they did not hear, but they did that which was evil in my eyes, and chose that wherein I delighted not. Hear the word of Yahweh, ye that tremble at his word. Your brothers that hate you, that cast you out for my name's sake, have said, Let Yahweh be glorified, that we may see your joy. But it is they that shall be put to shame. A voice of tumult from the city, a voice from the temple, a voice of Yahweh that rendereth recompense to his enemies. Before she travailed, she brought forth. Before her pain came, she was delivered of a man-child. Who hath heard such a thing? Who hath seen such things? Shall a land be born in one day? Shall a nation be brought forth at once? For as soon as Tion travailed, she brought forth her children. Shall I bring to the birth, and not cause to bring forth, saith Yahweh? Shall I that cause to bring forth shut the womb, saith thy God? Rejoice ye with Jerusalem, and be glad for her, all ye that love her. Rejoice for joy with her, all ye that mourn over her, that ye may suck and be satisfied with the breasts of her consolations, that ye may milk out and be delighted with the abundance of her glory. For thus saith Yahweh, Behold, I will extend peace to her like a river, and the glory of the nations like an overflowing stream. And ye shall suck thereof, ye shall be borne upon the side, and shall be dandled upon the knees. As one whom his mother comforteth, so will I comfort you, and ye shall be comforted in Jerusalem, and ye shall see it, and your heart shall rejoice, and your bones shall flourish like the tender grass. And the hand of Yahweh shall be known toward his servants, and he will have indignation against his enemies. For behold, Yahweh will come with fire, and his chariots shall be like the whirlwind, to render his anger with fierceness, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire will Yahweh execute judgment, and by his sword upon all flesh, and the slain of Yahweh shall be many. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves to go to the gardens, behind one in the midst, eating the flesh of the pig, and the abomination, and the mouse, they shall come to an end together, saith Yahweh. For I know their works and their thoughts. The time cometh that I will gather all nations and tongues, and they shall come and see my glory. And I will set a sign among them, and I will send such as escape of them to the nations, to Tarshish, Pool, and Lud, that draw the bow, to Tobal and Jorwan, to the isles afar off, that have not heard my fame, neither have seen my glory. And they shall declare my glory among the nations, and they shall bring all your brothers out of all the nations for an oblation to Yahweh, upon horses, and in chariots, and in litters, and upon mules, and upon dromedaries, to my holy mountain Jerusalem, saith Yahweh, as the children of Israel bring their oblation in a clean vessel into the house of Yahweh. And of them also will I take for priests and for Leviim, saith Yahweh. For as the new skies and the new earth which I will make shall remain before me, saith Yahweh, so shall your seed and your name remain. And it shall be that from one monthly renewal to another, and from one Shabbat to another, all flesh shall come to worship before me, saith Yahweh. And they shall go forth and look upon the dead bodies of the men that have transgressed against me. For their worm shall not die, neither shall their fire be quenched, and they shall be an abhorring to all flesh.